Welcome to this week's edition of BRC TV, as the Spring Carnival really starts to hit top gear down south. Already, we've seen some graduates of Stradbroke season make their mark on the Sydney Spring. Tiger of Malay a couple of weeks ago, and last week the Queensland Guineas winner Private Eye, stamping himself as a legitimate Epsom and Golden Eagle contender. The Stradbroke season graduates continue to return this weekend, including the star of the show from up here this year, Tofane, the dual Group 1 winner, who tries to add another Group 1 when she resumes in the Memsie Stakes at Caulfield.
Tofane, Vega 1, Tofane, Vega 1 from Sapeenan, Tofane, Vega 1, flashing late Mr. Quickie, but Tofane's won the Stradbroke from Vega 1.
And the Caulfield program also features the return of Ayrton, the horse we were so excited about here over the winter, and who didn't let us down with his win on Stradbroke Day.
Kept going, Ayrton bounces back today. Ayrton's won well from Ellsberg and third to Mombuster.
One of the feel-good stories of Queensland racing in recent weeks has been the recovery of Sunshine Coast trainer Jack Duncan, who had a serious medical issue here at Doomben a few weeks ago. Jack returned to Doomben this week to tell his story.
Jack, what's it like to be side by side with a couple of people that you owe plenty to?
It's incredible, really. It's good to be here. You know, it's bloody lucky. A lot of people don't get a second chance.
Can you talk us through what you remember from the heart attack?
I can only remember up until I dropped. I remember everything up and down, but after that I can't remember nothing. Until I woke up in hospital. I just got here, I just unloaded my horses. I had 4 horses in, and you know, there's 2 of us, so we took 2 over and tied them up, and went back and got the other 2 and tied them up, and just when I tied the last one up, I just felt my throat just like a bit of a twitch, you know, just tightened up. The 2 people that had my cousins, they own a horse, they just flew down from Cairns, and lucky they come over to us instead of having a beer at the bar or something, because as soon as they got straight onto me, they knew they'd just done a course the week before. They'd just done a refresher course up in Cairns, got the electricians, and they as soon as I went down, they knew, you know, they just sort of got straight onto me straight away.
When we first arrived, he was still unconscious, but within a matter of seconds he came back to and was able to talk to us, and we had him conscious.
It's a very important role to get that early CPR in progress, because that's really, from that point on, that's what's saving Jack.
So what's your main message that you want to get out to the public?
Learn CPR.
Learn CPR for sure, yeah.
Jack, you had a winner a week after the event. How'd you go watching that?
I was too sore to move too quick. My ribs are still sore. But Megan and Wayne, they jumped up in the house and started kicking it home. But I just laid on the lounge and I just watched it. I couldn't do too much.
Bentley Magic, Zennifer on the outside. The favourite swept up and raced to the lead with 100 metres to go. Bentley Magic in for the fight. Zennifer's got it narrowly, and Zennifer will beat out Bentley Magic. Prospectus third, Milkman fourth.
Well, Bart, you got the money with Jessway Bell last week. She was pretty impressive.
I think her 2 runs before last week were good too, so it was handy she got the money, because it was a bit skinny earlier in the day.
There's a lesson in that for you. You can stick solid with people even if they mess up once or twice. Look, we've been through a pretty, it's been a lull, hasn't it? Post-winter carnival, very much winter racing. But I think Saturday there's a real whiff of spring in the air, and we've got a good meeting at Doomben.
I think the highlight is the 3-year-olds, Prince of Boom and Alpine Edge. I like the way Prince of Boom shaped in the trial here on August 3. So he's had good time to recover from that, and really I think he'd be ready to go here. And if he's going to go into better races this campaign, he has to run well here. But he's got a good test horse here in Alpine Edge. first up run was good. I just think round Doomben, Prince of Boom's going to be in front of him and might be
both stables with aspirations to go interstate. So that's a terrific clash. We also see Miami Fleiss and We Own a Smart One, who'll both go around pretty short here, and they're hopefully headed to better things as well. Where do we go after Prince of Boom for your selection?
Well, we go earlier. I think race 2, Next Dimension. He's a 6-year-old. He's obviously had problems. He's had only the 9 starts. His last 2 starts have both yielded wins, and I think he's going to go forward, make his own luck. He'll be hard to beat. There's a bit of depth in the race, just to say.
Was Alderman really stuck it to him last time? He put him away in the end.
Yeah, they had a little bit of a battle about the 300-metre mark, but the last bit he was getting away, posted a 2 lengths margin. It was pretty impressive.
The open handicap here is an interesting one. We probably get some scratchings with the gold market on Friday, but still an interesting race.
Yeah, I think Ballistic Boy will run well. I like the way he trialled at that August 3 set of trials too. And he's had 3.5 weeks to improve his fitness. He raced a bit fresh in the trial. He bounded out and led, which is very unlike him. I think it was a positive sign that he did shape well in the trial, and I'm pretty keen on him.
Good luck, Barton. Really looking forward to this meeting here on Saturday.